Alison is now leading the TYT Army, our volunteers, and she's in the great state of Hawaii. So Alison, welcome back to the program and welcome back to the Young Turks.
Hey Cenk, how you doing?
Great, hey. Looks like you got a watch party there. Looks like you got a watch party on the stairs.
We're trying to squeeze everybody, as many people in as possible. But yeah, we have a watch party here in Honolulu. And they've also been doing a fantastic job helping to send results to TYT. Everybody's working here and drinking on the job.
Well, tonight's a good night for it.
You guys are doing a fantastic job, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks for holding down the fort for all night.
So tyt.com/army to join up and become one of our volunteers. Earlier in the night, we had a fun Trump supporter troll attack online where they tried to downvote our YouTube video.
Give them to me.
Get some. And our army beat that back, and the likes and the shares that they created actually wound up getting us to a bigger audience, not a smaller audience. So that's wonderfully done. So Alison, I wanted to ask you real quick, what's your plans for the Army? What do you want to do with them? What's your vision for how we can mobilize our audience to be the Young Turks?
Well, the most important thing is it's simple to just simply go to tyt.com/army, sign up to volunteer. We're gonna have a conference call soon to discuss all of the details about how you can help, but it does not matter what your specialty is, whether you like making pictures or whether you're a writer or an editor or you like to stay behind the scenes and enter data. There is a place for every single person to help us fight back against MAGA trolls, to help us fight back against propaganda throughout the media, whether it's social media or whether it's on establishment television. And so we're going to build an army throughout the country to fight this back. And our first goal is to get 10,000 volunteers to help us build the infrastructure. The really exciting thing is that the TYT Army has already existed for, what has it been now, Cenk, like a year or so, and have proven that the concept works. And now what we're going to do is organize the hell out of it. And we're going to make it so that it's a decentralized force throughout the country so that we can quickly identify stories, quickly identify troll farms, and go in and neutralize the enemy, and then start building responsible media throughout the country and on every platform available.
Ooh, I like the phrase "neutralize the enemy."
Yeah, I know. I know a lot. That's my kind of talk. So look, there's a couple of things here. First of all, we got watch parties all across the country: Washington, Denver, Hawaii, and so many other places. So this one happens to be in Hawaii. I love to see the Wolfpack shirts in the background. Wolf-Pack. There you go. Okay, wolf-pack.com/join to become a member of Wolfpack. I love to see the Young Turks t-shirts. And Alison, there's the MAGA guys and there's the Republicans and the trolls and all that, and that's a lot of battling. Trust me, over the next 2 years, you're also gonna have the establishment Democrats that are gonna come for us. And so they're gonna think that-
You already have in a lot of ways, right? I mean, we've seen it. I saw it with my race when I ran for US Senate just this last year as a Justice Democrat. Like, you know, we're all seeing it everywhere. And so that's one of the things that we're gonna decide together as the TYT Army is how to prioritize, and if we can do it all at the same time, take on everything that is really preventing us from having responsible media delivered to our living rooms for everybody to be able to critically think and make educated decisions when it comes to voting and deciding on what issues to support, and make sure that the issues that we're fighting for that are in fact popular issues are actually able to be supported by legislators because they're getting the support from the media, because they're getting the pressure from the TYT Army.
So yeah, last thing here, guys, and I want people to understand, if you never heard of the TYT Army before, so it's all about speech, it's all about correcting the lies, it's all about fighting for progressives, but we believe in the truth, and so we're gonna spread facts as opposed to the other guys who spread lies, okay? And I want you to know something about Alison too. So she ran for California Senate, got 100,000 votes in California, by the way, which is amazing, okay? From 0 to 100,000 in a giant state like this, it was a great run. She was a Just Democrat candidate, as she just pointed out. She also was the national director of Wolfpack, that's to get money out of politics, and organized over 30,000 volunteers for Wolfpack, organized over 2,000 volunteers in her campaign for the Senate seat in California. If anyone knows how to organize, it's Alison Hartson. Yeah. So, and the story that always stays with me is one time there was a committee hearing in a state, and one of the lobbyists we were against saw Alison walk into the room, and there was a Wolfpack volunteer right behind them, and they didn't know it, and leaned into the other lobbyist and said, "Oh no, she's here." Okay, so internet, Trump guys, Democratic establishment. Oh no, she's here.
We're coming for you.
All right, Alison Hartson, great to have you as the general of the Army. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Cenk. Appreciate you. And real quick shout out to the organizers who helped me, because nothing gets done all by myself, right? So Eric and Stacy and Morgan have busted their humps to help put this party together. And Hunter, who's somewhere back there, he allowed us to use his house so that it really is a grassroots progressive movement. So everybody around the country, join us. You can do the same thing right from your own community.
See, that's a great leader, because we all do this together. That's 100% right. We're not the Young Turks. You're all the Young Turks, okay? So if it wasn't for Hunter and if it wasn't for all of you guys, this show wouldn't even exist, and that army wouldn't exist. So let's all do it together. Thanks for watching this free clip of the Young Turks. Don't forget to become a TYT member today. For more exclusive content, join now at tyt.com/join.